rolling? Okay, we're rolling. Hello, everybody. It is I, Flex Lemons, and I am here to tell you about my KitPVP realm. Yeah, this is it. This is actually on a private world. Not like anyone's gonna join the KitPVP anyways. It's relatively unknown. So this is just a KitPVP. Normally how you do it. I don't really have any behavior packs on. Nothing. But the special gimmick of this one is that you got special little augments. Completely original idea, I know. I actually haven't been really seeing these anywhere used, but it actually really adds another layer of forethought, I guess, if that's the right word. And if heavy, it'll give you permanent strength, or frozen body, and anyone around you will gain slowness, which I think is pretty cool. Or enchant your sword with a fire aspect. You can get flowers and put them in little here. No one ever uses this, but I think it's pretty cool. You got the rules and stuff. I'm working on some lore for this right now. I think it's pretty cool. You got the glowstone pile. You got the flower. You got the pumpkins. You also got this little music zone where you can play some music. But I don't want this video to get struck by, copyright. I don't know if it still does that anymore, but that's not really nice. Anyways, here are the kits. You got Stalwart, Warlord, Potioneer, Cybernetic, Artificer, Warlock, Archer, and Speedster. Now I do a little jump cut to the first kit that I select. Okay, so we have we have the Stalwart. This is the kit. I see you gain like 5 seconds of resistance, so you don't get, immediately jumped and killed. Warlord, not Warlord, my apologies. The Stalwart, he has a lot of armor. He's a heavyweight, the heavily armored class. The Stalwart Saber has knockback 1, but sharpness 2 along with it. You got whetstones and snowballs. He also has the stress ball and rage. Now another gimmick of this KitPVP is the droppables. So, for example, this, Rage, you can drop it. This isn't just it all. He also has a Stress Ball, which gives him the same speed 2, normally would with Rage, but also inside gives him weakness. So, cool little gimmick, you can run away or run at people, with the risk of dealing lower damage. He also has Whetstones, which gives him strength for 32 seconds. Now, you may have just noticed what I picked up was Golden Apple. Now, I need to show these to you, because I really want people in my realm. Okay. So what we have over here, these are recharge packs. I can make a jump cut. Okay, this is a jump cut that happened a little bit later. This is just how you do the recharge thing. If you want to write this down, I don't really care. Yeah, this is really it. Get back to the original thing. Okay. So what I should have just shown you was pretty cool, right? Now, for the Stalwart, he gains a couple whetstones, a potion of withering, and some instant health. Now, you may be wondering why these have scientific names. They really aren't scientific. I just looked things up, and this was immediately on the first. So I don't really know if they're accurate, if they're real world counterparts, but I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the Stalwart. He also has absorption, he gains over time. Okay. Moving on. We have the Speedster. Very quick kit, as the name suggests. You get the classic Speed 2. And a bunch of little throwables. Now, from name Arrow, what do you think this does? Now, if you guess, if you throw an egg, and then it summons a bunch of arrows, you'd be right. Now, I really like this gimmick. It's my personal favorite. You also got speed reads, which they don't activate half the time, but I think it's still pretty cool. You got Whetstone, same as the Stalwart, to where it activates. And yeah, and a bunch of these. That is the Speedster kit. Oh, and if you want to know, yes, there is a compendium where you can learn all about this. It's actually outdated though because Crossbowman no longer exists. but I still think it's pretty good to read up on some stuff. Now, moving on to the Warlord. I had to remove the crossbowman because it was extremely underpowered, and I quite frankly could not think of a way to make it better. Now, this one is the mace kit. I like using these things. They're pretty fun. Now, he has an entrancing gem, which is one of the first droppables that doesn't immediately be consumed. Now, take an example of this, and you can see it gives me strength. To any kit that would not have the tag, which I use tags in this, they're pretty cool. Tag, it would give them nausea, which isn't fun. But would just immediately use with second wind. Now, this is a pretty cool one if you like gambling, because you can win up to, you can win a couple things actually. You can win up to, like, I believe 15 wind charges. But it can also make a fireworks sound and give you speed 2 and some regeneration, healing the lost health. And then you also have your strength 2, which runs out, but it's pretty cool. Leaving that there for a future demonstration. Okay, moving on. Okay. We have the Archer. Arguably, I believe one of the strongest kits in the game. It's pretty strong. Now we have these, we have the inconspicuous speed. Now this just gives you resistance and speed 2 for a short while, which allows you to rival the speed of the speedster. Now, right here we have the entrancing gem. You see it gives you nausea. It isn't a pretty effect, so I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, that's the Archer. Oh, and if you may notice, this normally doesn't have flame. It's because I activated the Inflamed Blade enchantment. Sorry, not enchantment, but... Okay, moving on. We have Warlock. One of my personal favorites. These normally do not have fire aspect and flame. Now, what I like about this kit is that you can fly with it. Although you get wither while flying. Now, this may not seem like a bad gimmick because after all, you can gain your instant health from certain places, like these recharge packs, but how I manage that is by the Warlock does not get any menthol on the on recharge packs. He also has his soul shard, which I'll drop there for use, and the inconspicuous sugar too. Well, moving on. Well, we got the Potioneer. I think this is actually one of the strongest kits in the game right now. And I should have mentioned this earlier, but you actually generate instant health potions over time. You have your armor plating, which gives you resistance for a couple minutes. Potion pouch, which produces health potions when you hold it. Whetstone gives you the strength. We also have the Rubido. Now, I thought, since Potioneer is very medieval, and I thought, oh hey, what's a cool cool process in alchemy? Now I thought, Magnum Opus. That rings a bell, right? So I looked it up and I saw, oh hey, Rubido looks cool. I don't have any idea if this is historically accurate. I just looked it up on Wikipedia and it's probably not right at all. So, right here you just gain some regeneration, resistance, and absorption when held. But, if you're in a sticky situation, you can drop it, breaks your lightning, gives you a full bar of golden hearts, restores all of your broken health, and makes you invulnerable for 3 seconds. Now, this isn't really situational. It's actually really overpowered, but you actually don't get this back on a recharge pack. And also, going back to the Warlock, this is what a soul shard does. It's very annoying, though you can destroy it when you pick it up. Okay. If I can find it again. Okay. And, going on with the Artificer. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's this prismatic crystal. Cool little effect. Poofs, and you get invisibility for 18 seconds, but it also provides blindness to anyone around you too, so they don't know where you've gone. Then you have this red mithril. I believe I spelled it wrong. I think that's the American spelling. It gives you weakness and weather 2 for a little while. But I'd argue that the most powerful thing in his arsenal is his teleportal. which, when there's more people around, I don't really have any friends that are online right now, it gives you the ability to teleport to a random person near you. Of course, you can't choose this. I believe that'd be too overpowered and possibly, actually, it'd make it underpowered because you have to choose. But yeah, eucalyptus oil, regeneration. He already has regeneration. I don't know why I put that in there. But yeah, that's the artificer. Little cool glitch you can do. It'll, when the chunk is loaded, should be able to. Yeah. So anyways, we are at the cybernetic jammer distance. And you're wondering what's the jammer do? Well, it's just really annoying, gives weakness and slowness to anyone around it. This is the natural slowness that the cybernetic has. Now, egg arrow, like the speedster, throw it up in the air, and a bunch of arrows come down. Okay, I really need to get people online so I can demonstrate this. Green wire. This just gives your generation 3 and resistance. Red wire. If it'd work, it'd make a pretty cool sound and give me strength too. But then we also have blue wire, which would just give me speed. But if someone was around me in a radius of, I believe, within 8 blocks of a radius, it would give me strength, I believe 3, and that other person weakness. We also have just, mortar oil. It's a discount speed that just gives you speed too. Now we also have the other things. Yada yada yada. You know potions. Everyone knows potions. Yeah, we also have jammers. That's pretty much my KitPVP. I should be editing something right now of the realm code. I hope you like this. Bye bye.